We saw was an illegal immigrant from Afghanistan.
I remember her eyes.
He's describing someone he knows.
Where is she, eh?
Soraya. People think, oh, Asian babes. You know, all sweet and submissive.
Mrs. Cladwin, no! You never told me they were a baby.
You know what his real name is?
Baby's in withdrawal, most likely from methadone.
I'm divorcing you, Mal. And I'm taking my son home with me now.
Would you like to come in?
I'd like that very much.
Do you see that lad down there? Do you think he's a terrorist?
Leave me alone. It doesn't matter what happens to me.
What have you got to have nightmares about?
I can always think of something.
Don't tempt me.
He's not up yet.
He had a late night.
Whose fault is that? Sitting on the sofa till all hours watching telly.
I wasn't hungry anyway.
You want to set your alarm clock, Khalil? Make sure it wakes you up in time for your dinner. 14 hours till you're allowed to eat again.
Allowed? What do you mean allowed? Ramadan's not punishment.
Yeah, listen. If I get my skates on, I could probably get away for lunchtime.
What, for lunch?
That's not what I had in mind, no.
You're an insatiable woman.
Morning.
Once again, did you? Don't leave your car outside all night, Laura.
I found the wheels have been taken.
Like a bunch of old women.
Not me. I defend you. I tell him it must have been a one-night stand because there's no way that he is her type. That's what I say.
I've told you I'm a lesbian. Did you see Laura Franklin? Yeah, I'm still waiting for that tox report.
Where's your number one?
Can you give me a call when you get in? It's getting urgent, thanks.
I said, where's your dress uniform?
Hanging in my wardrobe at home.
Off you pop then.
No, boss. Boss!
I've got a very special reason for asking you.
Yeah, I've got a job to do. Reed Sadar is still dead and he seems more of a priority to me.
OK, Laurie, I've got a very special reason for telling you. They've not got a single woman in the cordon for this royal visit.
And how's that going to look in the photographs?
Window dressing.
I think the Chief Constable would rather call it representing the modern police service.
Right. So me, HRH, and 5 fat white blocks.
Sure he's working on the fat thing.
D.I. Craig, please leave a message.
Oh, will you give me a call when you can? I think our so-called lunch is off. By royal command.
Right. D.I. Craig, please leave a message.
Where the hell are you, anyway?
Where the hell are you? Oh, sorry. It is, yeah. Now? Brilliant, yeah, thanks.
You not gone yet?
Toxicology.
Luke! Luke!
Mum will kill me if she sees you here.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Well?
I asked her about this weekend.
Yeah, what'd you say?
She cried. No, I think that were a good sign. I think you should ring her up, Dad. You know, ask her out on that.
No. I just want to get to see you. You understand that, don't you?
I'll ask her again, but, you know.
Dad's got some friends coming around to have iftar after work tonight.
OK, I'll clear up.
I keep telling you, you can use the cupboard in the hallway for all your stuff.
I said I'll do it.
We'll see a few showers here, but equally some dry and brighter weather. And a dry afternoon to come across Wales and the southwest. Now, for Northern Ireland, a vastly improved day compared with recent days. We'll see a few showers here, but...
The normal dose is 2 to 10 milligrams up to 4 times a day, which adds up to 30 to 40 milligrams.
Well, and according to your report, Ferret had what, more than 400 milligrams?
Which makes him 10 times more anxious than your everyday suicidal transvestite.
Was there enough to kill him?
Not under normal circumstances, no.
Do you know, my mother were on this stuff years ago, and all her mates. Mother's little helpers. Hello, stranger. Missed us.
I have got a proper job, unlike some. So, found any Class A?
No, just prescription medicines. Benzodiazepines, antidepressants.
Got enough to kill him?
Not under normal circumstances, no. If there's anything else...
Thanks, Prof.
OK.
This is great.
Tells us nothing, does it? I mean, nothing important, just that he was full of prescription drugs, which he could have got off the street.
Yeah. He won prescription drugs. They just weren't prescribed to him. Look, Professor Askew proved that someone else were wearing his shoes. Not analysis proved that someone else tied his shoelaces. And surely to God, someone else dressed him in a burqa, so...
Oh, send for someone else.
Yeah, we'll throw everything we can at it until we find whoever was on that bridge with him when he jumped.
Oh.
Yeah, always push.
Thank you. I know, I'm going. I'm gone.
She always so enthusiastic.
Morning, cup of tea?
Hello, love. Did you forget something? Oh, don't ask. Oh, I've been longing to get a look at you in your number one. Don't, I've never even had it on. Don't even know if it still fits me. That shirt needs ironing. What's this all in aid of? It's a royal visit. HRH opening some new children's wing at the hospital. Get you, Lady Mug. I better starch it.
She went looking for you in the night.
Well, I think I'm old enough to make my own decisions about where I sleep, don't you, Jared?
Oh, I agree. But in the night, that wasn't too clear to your mother. What are you looking for?
Shoe polish.
Utility room.
What do you mean it wasn't too clear to her?
3:30 this morning, your mother went into your room to wake you up for school. Yeah. She had a bit of a restless night. Said she was just tired. Can't a body be permitted a little bit of confusion when she's half asleep? Says she. It's worse when they're tired. My wife.
Yeah, your wife. You know, I keep asking myself this. Why on earth would he put himself through this twice? Your wife died of Alzheimer's and you take up with someone who's gone exactly the same way, downhill. Why would you do that, Jared? Knowing what you know about what it's going to be like.
Spit it out, girl.
It's a nice bungalow, isn't it? My dad were a bastard, but he left her well enough off.
Terrible thing about your job. Makes you suspicious of everyone.
Yeah, that's right.
Makes it impossible for you to see the good in people.
Well, I don't envy you. It'll be mayhem. I wouldn't go near that hospital today.
Yeah, well, you got that appointment, remember? With the consultant?
What appointment? I don't know about that.
Well, to be fair, you've not been ill, have you? That's all right. I'll take her.
Has something happened?
No. I just thought maybe I could help you with the shopping for tonight.
It's all done.
Do you fancy a walk or...
You know I'm working today, Kyle. Why don't you go to the library or the canal? Oh, go see who the Royal is at the hospital. You can tell me about it later while I'm cooking.
Eat your dinner off that bloke.
Fit for a queen.
Yes, well, this town ain't big enough for me and royalty, so I'm running away to the seaside.
Are you going to see Michael?
I am.
Can you ask the foster man to bring him back to see us?
Look, Diddy, Michael's going to be adopted soon. He's going to have a whole new life, new home, new parents.
Will he have a mother?
Hello? Is anybody here?
So we're going to let go together, yeah?
Okay.
Count to 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hello, Mommy.
Hello, Mommy. Oh, he's up mucky pup. Can you go and get Daddy some wipes, darling?
Okay.
Oh, Gemma, not so fast, love.
Kept her off school today. Needed the company. And I wasn't expecting you.
You know what's weird? Every year, same anniversary. Every year, same day, obviously. But for a couple of weeks beforehand, I get really down in the dumps and I think, what is the matter with me? And then I wake up on the 4th of September and think, oh, right. My sister died. Silly cow. Me, not her. 5 years ago? God.
Well, maybe you could come next year and we could make it a family tradition.
Are you okay, Nick?
In the end, you get used to it.
You might meet someone.
I meet so many women in my line of work.
You meet loads of women. Yeah, okay, sorry. Not looking for a mother.
Nice and gentle, okay?
Okay.
That's it.
Ready for your close-up, Mr. Summers? They think they found him a family. Gets over with. It's a Muslim couple. Really nice, apparently.
Sleeping all day, avoid the fast, and scoffing yourself silly at night. That's not what Ramadan's about, is it?
I'm not sure he does eat at night. He never leaves the sitting room.
That'll be sitting room we used to be able to see.
Do you think maybe he's depressed?
I tell you what, it depresses me. We can't have him still messing place up when we bring our baby home, us.
Inshallah.
Inshallah, yes. That social worker's got stars in her eyes when she looks at you.
No, you.
You love that baby, Nuss. You know they think we're right for him. But
There's no way they can find out about Khalil. Who's going to tell him?
he saw photographs.
It's still possible there's an innocent explanation.
If you believe that for 1 minute, you'd let me front him out and ask him what he was doing in Pakistan waving a bloody gun around.
I'm going to prayers. I can't talk to you when you're like this.
If prayer alone could fix everything, then we wouldn't have the world we're in, would we? We wouldn't be stood here surrounded by policemen and cameras, people looking at us sideways.
Can't wait to get back to this country, but it's doing my head in.
Mate, you've been through a lot of changes. That's hard.
It's like some days, you know, I can't get off the sofa. And I get worked up, you know, for no reason.
Go back to the doctors. I mean, he'll give you happy pills, sure. You don't have to take them for long. Just give yourself a chance to get over this depression.
What are you doing later? You want to open your fast at our house? Yeah? My sister's making buddies.
Surprise! What are you doing, Kimberly? Don't jump out at me like some psycho.
Don't turn your phone off, then.
What you got planned for me today?
Come watch me at my dinner if you like.
That's not funny. See you later.
See you later.
Purbies, yeah?
What? No. Oh, my boss said it were all men. So did mine. Bastard.
Sweet ladies.
Thank you, sir. Standing around, I can't be doing it. Back in. Just my head in.
Stop pushing me.
What's your problem? Get out of the way. What? Do you think he's on something?
Move! Mine!
That's
my foot! Get out of the way!
Finish, all right.
Calm down. Move it on!
I can't breathe. Relax, I can't breathe.
Listen, we'll get you out of here. Just tell me your name. Calm down. Natty, bring the car round. Bend your knees and up you get.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Just everyone standing there, waving and grinning like these celebrities are so important. And you just think, do you watch the news, you people? Do you have any idea what's really happening out there?
Looked a lot like a panic attack to me.
I couldn't breathe. There was a pounding in my head. Everyone crowding in on me. I can't cope in crowds. I always think everyone's looking at me. It's like everything's falling apart.
I've got some water. Do you want some?
No! It's Ramadan. Look, can we go another way, please? This is right close to where I live. Please, I don't want my family seeing me in a police car.
Natalie, stop the car.
Why?
Just do it. Okay, Khalil, now listen to me, this is important. You're not well. I can see that. I'm de-arresting you, okay? But if I thought you were going to go back there and cause another breach of the peace...
I won't. I'm sorry.
You go home and you stay home. And you talk to your family.
Thank you.
What are you on? Look at him. He's ill. He's harmless.
Where's Pat this morning? I'm getting sick. Never known him to do that. What's up with him? You have to be at death's door.
So, how's the terrorist mastermind?
You're talking about Khalil Akram, as you clearly already know. I de-arrested him and I sent him home.
That's a bold move. I hope you don't live to regret it.
Well, no, because I've got his name and address, so if special branch do need him, they won't have to tax the 1.5 brain cells to find him, will they?
They've already been on the phone.
For God's sake.
That'll be them now.
Major incident room. DC Laura Franklin.
Hey. Hey.
Okay. Boss?
Why the interest in Laurie's arrest today?
As I'm an intel officer, I'm interested in preventing violent extremism.
I was told you were seconded from Leeds, but who do you really work for, huh? Anti-terror, MI5? What's your real interest in Farah Sadal?
Listen, I'm sorry, boss. I know it's frustrating, but I've never had a single piece of intelligence on this job I could classify better than D34.
Yeah, well, I don't believe you.
Well, your boss needs to talk to my boss, or to put it another way, you're out of order. So...
There's no way Cunliffe is just an intel officer. I asked him to put in an intelligence collection requirement. You know what? He told me he found nothing.
And?
There's always something, isn't there? I think this is a terrorist job and no one's telling me anything. I think he probably sanitized it before it got to me.
Well, if there was any background home like that around your case, they would have cancelled this royal visit, wouldn't they?
I can get that up. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks. No one knew anything of her until she was arrested last week, drunk and disorderly in Newcastle.
Laurie took a call from Fingerprints Bureau.
Newcastle put the prints into the system. Bureau ran it, it's all routine. Now it was. It's a match. It's Katie Marshall, age 16, homeless. She was on the methadone programme. And her fingerprints were on the baby's buggy. It's like we found a mother for Michael.
Katie Marshall, teenage junkie. Leaves a baby in a disabled toilet.
Buggers off to Newcastle. Hopeless, man.
Shame your lot didn't get any names, though, innit?
What is your problem, man?
Yeah, all right. Look, I want this girl. I want to find someone who knows her.
What, family?
Yeah.
And who's that? Fareed's mother? Thought she was in Kandahar.
She might as well be. No, this was Fareed's landlady, according to the next-door neighbour. And from the shopkeeper's description, she may also be the one we're looking for, the one who was on the bridge with him. Now I'm thinking, no evidence at all, maybe she's the mother of the pregnant girl. But since she's disappeared into thin air, we are currently unable to ask her.
Your landlady looks a little bit like my auntie. Give you her name if you want.
What have you got now to say to me? Just try, I'll
Sorry, I'm red. Say, you look so beautiful.
I look like shite in daylight.
Listen, I looked everywhere. I'm frantic. I just, you know...
You need me dinner?
Yeah.
Very nice. These curtains will have to go. Want there something about dinner?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, go on, then.
Right. Come on, Michael, flash those gummy gums.
It'd be a lot easier if we waited till he could sit up.
Oh, no, honey, you can't be in this one.
Oh.
It's a special film, Lovey, to show Michael's new parents what a wee smasher he is. Why don't you come and sit beside me? Come on, Gemma, just... pull the finger out, Collie, because you know what they say about children and animals.
Oh, big smile. Come on, show us what you got. Hey, hey.
I keep waiting for the right moment to say this. But there isn't a right time. There's never a right time to say the really big things. I want to keep him. And I know I don't stand a chance without you supporting my application. So, will you help me adopt him?
I think the adoption service are pretty confident they found the right couple. That might change. I'm sorry, Nick. Come on, happy.
It's all right, Mum. If ever I end up looking like her...
I'll kill myself.
Mrs. Mason?
Gotcha.
Oh, please come this way.
So it's not Alzheimer's, then?
Oh, well, that's good.
Vascular dementia is a type of dementia caused by problems in the supply of blood to the brain. Well, we need to keep a very close eye on your blood pressure and your cholesterol from now on.
So no more cream cakes?
What, so I still go do lally and I still die? What am I going to tell my daughter?
I took myself off to hospital, that's all.
Well, what were it? An accident?
Not that kind of hospital. I've had a lot of sadness in my life. Sometimes it gets the better of me. Came back, though, didn't I?
I thought you were dead.
Oh, Lord. Got 9 lives, me.
You should have left me word.
Why didn't you leave me word?
Back off, love, all right?
What?
Are you expecting royalty?
How come you get to ask questions and I don't? All right? Where did we first meet?
Under the arches at the train station.
I don't like me coffee.
White one sugar.
What's your real name? Got me in a couple of weeks since. Showed me this. They're investigating a murder.
Oh, God. What did they want to know?
All right, they wanted to know if I knew you. I said no. You must know now you can trust me. And you wrote to me. You came here to me.
It's Maureen. My name's Maureen.
Maureen? I quite like it. It suits you.
Oh, God, it's a good name for a cleaner.
You're not really Asian at all, are you?
No.
Not me you came back for, were it?
No. Katie. My Katie. Oh, she's a wild one, I tell you. God awful crowd she was running with. Older men, you know, drugs or hard drugs. The boyfriend, he helped her to see she needed a mother, needed a family about her. That's what life's all about, isn't it?
Is that why you disappeared from the streets? Because of your daughter's problems?
I won't lie to you, Pat. I carried on like before. I had bills to pay, didn't I? Carried on working until she came home pregnant.
Fancy you being a grandma, eh?
Yeah, fancy. It was supposed to be like a new start. A new start for both of us. Me and Katie together.
Oh, I'm happy to go and bang on some doors for you and ask if anyone's seen her, if that's what you want. You know what I'm to ask?
Jesus, police! Drive, just drive! Is she dead then, this Katie?
No, I hope not, no.
Oh, me too. I don't want you digging up my garden.
Don't you worry about that, Mrs. G.
You do look cracking in that uniform.
I really have to get out of these clothes.
I bet he thinks so too, don't you, lad?
I do, yeah, I love it.
Oh, to be your age again.
You know, if it wasn't against our force-wide diversity initiative, I'd say you look dead sexy enough.
You seen these shoots? They're going against fashion.
Hey, it came back to me. I remembered her name. Maureen.
Oh, no, love. Her name was Katie.
No, the other one, the older one. The one who was always clearing up.
I shouldn't have come back. Yeah, but if you haven't done anything wrong... I can't find the pills.
Oh, just tell me what to do, love. I'll do anything to help, you know that.
I want my family back.
Hey, come on. We'll find them. We'll find them.
Yeah, Maureen Harvey or Harding?
Hardman, Hardy.
That the best she could do?
Right. Who?
No ideas about job or...
No, except maybe a cleaner.
Scarborough.
Mrs. Gladwin doesn't think the mother and daughter, and Katie told Newcastle that mother were dead.
So, say that again? God. Running around like blue-ass flies all day, we don't know much more than we did yesterday.
Yes, we do. Farid Sadar has just come back from the dead. So that's Farid Sadar.
He's the dead guy in our fridge. Hello.
Don't say it. Don't even think about it. Right?
No.
Well, I can't identify him from here, can I?
He's walked and hitched 200 miles, and it's Ramadan, so he's had nothing to eat or drink, so you're going to have to wait here.
This is good news for you, though, Bilal, surely.
Oh, yeah? How'd you work that out?
Well, on the downside, you made the mother of all cock-ups by misidentifying your own chiz.
Yes, be gentle with me. Why not?
On the upside, this one's not underage.
I'll give you 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Hello. Hey, Farid.
It's going to be a long night.
Yeah, we're going to have to be back over here tomorrow, crack of dawn.
You do know you're supposed
Might as well stay here then, eh? Little bed and breakfast.
I nearly lost my job because I swear to God, I'll show you a photo of this kid.
No. No.
Laurie!
No.
Just calm down. The picture of Lola. Here.
Brother Rahman. Brother Rahman. My brother. My brother.
Mistake anyone could have made? Is that your line? On balance, I prefer a grovelling and heartfelt apology, with a bit of sackcloth and ashes thrown in.
You know, well, to be fair to him, sir,
They look very alike, and one of them had to run in with a train. Meanwhile, I've had a tug from on high about you sticking your nose in where it's not bloody wanted.
Oh, yeah? Anti-terror or MI5?
I told him, Inayat, I will go to England. I will find a new life and then I will send for you. But my brother, he could not wait. At home, there was so much danger. Worse every day. 6 months he followed me. Only Inayat was changed. The journey, the lorry, the dark. He could not speak about it, even to me. He was so scared of shadows, but also scared of you, Bilal.
Do you think he might have been so scared he tried to kill himself?
No, he is Muslim. It is a sin. I know someone killed him.
So when did you last see Enyat?
He was sleeping, and I went out. The immigration came. I called my brother, but he didn't answer. So then I called Katie, and she didn't answer.
Is this Katie? Where is she, Farid? Is she here in Scarborough?
I don't know, and I don't care about Katie. I want my son.
Yeah, love. She's the image of you.
I got her onto a methadone programme. But with that and the regular meals, she was really starting to look nice again.
Who took the picture?
Her boyfriend or his little brother. That asshole like a bloody waves his trays on.
Well, that one of brothers who went under that train.
I don't know, do I? I'm not a killer. Why are you doing this?
Because I love you.
If you love me, you'd believe me.
Because it was me that killed him. It was me driving the train. I saw you up on bridge. I knew it was you. Soraya, it was the worst thing that's ever happened to me in my life. I thought it was you. I loved you and I thought I'd killed you.
Sometimes I wish you had.
Don't say that.
How were I to know what he was planning? I saw him jump Pat. I couldn't get to him in time. I see it still every time I close my eyes.
Soraya, listen to me. We're going to the place. Tell him what you just told me and it'll all be over. You can stop running. And we can get on with the big stuff. We can find your daughter.
I love her like a daughter, but Katie's mother was my mate. And when she died, there was this kid, 15 going on 9, and I looked at her and I thought, God, that's me before it all went wrong. And she needed me, and that were a first for me, Pat. That was the first, and I would give anything to feel that way again.
Hey. I'm here now, love. I'm here.
First thing I'm asking for Eve in the morning is how we knew the baby were in Scarborough.
Hey, off duty.
Now you sound just like my ex-husband.
Well, that's the job, isn't it? There's not many of us who stay married.
And he's managed to stay married to his second wife so far. And she's a civilian. I just don't think it's dignified to blame the job for everything.
So what's your excuse?
Maybe his poor taste in men. What's yours?
I'm a shit husband. Well, my ex-wife thinks I'm a shit husband, anyway.
How ex is ex?
Enough. Listen. Apart from not being able to see Luke, I don't even think about it anymore. It doesn't make me sad or anything like that.
So this isn't just a dirty weekend in Scarborough with a married man?
Yeah.
Thank you. Now, I know you said you wanted chicken korma, but I always think in these places it's better to go a little off-piste. Because stews are things you've never heard of. Like as not, that'll be what they eat at home. Because what they serve in restaurants is nothing like.
I heard what she said to you this morning. I heard what Laurie said to you. And I'm asking you the same question my daughter did.
If I was chasing women for their money, Jen, I'd have picked someone with a little bit more than you've got.
But your wife died of Alzheimer's. Why would you want to put yourself through the same thing twice?
Because I made a right cock up of it last time, all right?
Well, are you going to tell me about it? Well, you can tell me anything. You know I'll have forgotten by tomorrow.
No, sir. They're coming up. See? I put the curtain up so the men can't see into the kitchen.
Thanks. But I'll put my headscarf on just in case.
Look, I'm sorry I haven't been much use around here.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu
Assalamu alaikum. Come on. Now, you must be Jamal. Welcome, brother, welcome. Come on.
Half an hour till sunset.
Khalil,
Yeah?
make sure your father doesn't smoke himself silly tonight.
I'll take your call. Yeah, it's over there on the left. Yeah, just straight through. Straight through. That's right, good to see you. Good to see you. Come on, Khalil, help me with this table and we'll get those prayer mats down. It's nearly a dinner time. Come on, we better make it.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Sami Allah. Allahu Akbar. Sami Allah liman hamidah. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
Well, I came home one day, and she looked at me and she said, "Oh, I'm glad you're here. That boiler's been making an awful racket." She thought I was from British Gas. You're waiting for it. You're always on the lookout, because they always say it's the worst thing. Oh, she don't know me no more. But you know, the day it happened to me, Jenny, I had this strange feeling. And I chased it round and round in my head. And then I realised it was relief. After 30 years of marriage, I was free.
Oh, God. Well, that's going to be me.
No, it's not. No, I promise.
I love you. There. I've said it first.
Well, I was working up to it. No, don't answer that. I'm in mid-flow here.
This is Jenny Mason. Please leave a message and I'll ring you back later.
Mum, look, it's only me. I'm calling to check up on you. I'll call you in a bit, okay? Ooh, you bastard.
No, look. Thanks a lot. That's brilliant. Yeah, great. All right, well, I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, thanks.
Okay?
Yeah, Jane said I could have Luke for a sleepover tomorrow.
Yeah, that's great.
He wants to come swimming with me in the morning.
That would be 5 o'clock in the morning, type of morning.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't tonight, you know.
Well, I'm too drunk to drive, so find me a train station right away, Bill.
Every other weekends, yeah?
Yeah, Paris next time. Sometimes things just go wrong, don't they? Half the time you ain't got the faintest idea why. And you're going, how did I end up here? My mum's not old. Don't think of her as old. I wasn't having the best time in London, to be honest.
Sometimes things just go right as well.
Yeah. And half the time you ain't got the faintest idea why, etc., etc.
Sorry about tonight. You know, with Luke coming around and everything, I just...
No. It's priorities, I understand it. It's fine.
I'd like you to meet him.
Well, practically mates, me and him.
Meet him properly. Get to know you, you know, with me.
And not too soon.
So there we are, right? My wife's auntie's pulled her best shot, and the table's heaving with curry and chapatis. She spent a fortune, and he turns to me, Khalil, he says, tomorrow, Dad, can we just go get a burger? He's, what, 12, 13? I've only just opened the first one in Pakistan, and it's in Lahore. 300 miles away on those roads.
I'd have told him to get on his bike.
The truth is, my dad was as desperate as me.
Was it worth it?
Yeah.
You ever think about going back?
Oh, my wife wanted to, but kids were born here. Even I were born here.
Take your home with you, man. And wherever you go in the world, make like the snail.
Right, chaps.
Yeah. I enjoyed that, lads. We can do it more often. I don't know why we don't get together more often.
See you, Joanne. You know what surprises me most about becoming a Muslim?
What?
The man we all eat during Ramadan.
Shh. Take care, brother. Nice to see you.
Yeah.
Take care.
See you later.
Yeah, you too. You too.
See you later.
Yeah. Have a safe journey home, lads. Take care. So long. All right, take care. Safe journey home.
Thank you, brother.
Anytime. You come back anytime.
Khalil, don't forget what I told you, right?
He's got a good head on his shoulders, that new friend of yours. He's very free with his advice.
What he wants me to tell you is I got arrested today. No, don't worry. I got de-arrested straight away.
De-arrested? What kind of thing is de-arrested when it's at home?
I don't know, do I? That's what they call it. I told him you just get angry.
So now the authorities are going to find out all about you.
Well, find out what? There's nothing to find out.
I've seen the photos on your computer. We've all seen them. You and your mates up in the mountains with your beards and your guns, acting the big men.
It was wrong. And I was an idiot.
I was lost, Dad. You have to believe me, I'm not that person anymore.
Well, you've done nothing wrong. You've got nothing to hide. Just tell them what you told me. Just tell the police everything. We can get on with our lives. Look, I believe you. I do. And so will they. We'll sort it. We'll sort everything.
She did herself.
It's all going to be okay, love. I promise you. Come on. Hello. Can I have a word with an officer, please? It's about
I'll go get us a cab.
Mum? Sorry I didn't call you back. No, we're just on our way home now. Mum, can you hear me?
Look what you're doing, you stupid bitch.
Beg your pardon? Hang on a minute, Mum. Do I know you? Sale, right? You were on the train when that lad went over the bridge. Sale? Sale! Everyone stand back! Mal! Sorry. Keep back! Mal! Stop it! Everybody back! Keep back!
On in a rucksack.
Keep back! Move back! Move! Mal!
Right, come here! Right! I'm a police officer, stop! Come here! Police!
My brother's ruined my life, Danny. Because of him, we won't be adopting anyone.
What are you doing here, Laurie?
Can I come back to work? I just couldn't ever think of the right words. Do you know what you've always needed? Is to be the centre of attention. You're jealous, and it isn't pretty.
Oh, man, that's enough.
It's got nothing to do with you, man.
My poor brother. I brought him to live with that woman.
I never hurt him. You never saw me hurt him.
If you're thinking of leaving me again, don't.
Michael is a big boy. Nothing can hurt Michael now.
Look at Fareed. He's not making it up. He wants him.
Everybody wants him.
Where is Michael? Where is my son?
What have you done?
"5 Days" concludes.